Aha! Hey, oh wait. What? Yeah! Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Minions have spawned.
Manual camera. I just want to follow me around. I think where are we at right now? I took some like really bad trades early game and like we already know that part. I want to like skip over to this part. Yeah, I've had my contacts in all day. So Shaco got first blood, right? How did Shaco get first blood? Oh, okay. So he ignited the Lux. And Lily is here. Oh, see, I pinged her. I literally pinged her. And what's it called? I think TF wanted Lilia to gank me. But instead Lilia ganked top. Lilia gave Gnar a lot of prio. And Amumu never went top once. I tried going top to respond. Just because after Gnar's like 2-0, like Cassante can't really do much. Gnar's a hard champ. Like he is a heavy champ. That is so tragic. At least they ping my teleports. I rotated to this Drake, right? And I knew Lilia was like somewhere over here. Like I I put a ward over there. So I could tell like she was over there. And I pinged that she was there. I didn't need to be here, especially if bot side rotated and my lane was getting like shoved in. So that's probably something that I should have like thought about perhaps. But like everything's 2020 hindsight. You know it's not so 2020 hindsight? Understanding why someone else will tilt. Okay, so Mumu pings for assistance, and I'm like, I'm gonna rotate. I ping on the way. I'm literally gonna head there. TF is pressing R. Mumu flashes. Lilia flashes. I R onto the Lilia. Like, I'm there. TF flashes. Mumu had Q back up, which is really nice. I feel like my Q there should have hit, but it's cool. It's cool. That was it. It's not like I wasn't there for him. Like, I was there for him. Right? Like, I totally rotated to that. So I want to know why he, like, decided, you know what, later in the game, no matter what happens, I'm just going to be mad at Vex because I didn't use my own eyeballs. That's what's not 2020 hindsight. I have no idea. I cannot control other people's emotions, nor how they play the game. I don't even want to talk about why I just used that Q. Next. I feel like something here should have happened. Wait. Whoa. Over here. Something here should have happened. I'm just like missing E's left and right. I flashed because I... Oh my god. And it's the fact that he like walked directly behind me. I'm glad I was able to get the fear out on Lilia. I feel like Amumu could have kept on... Like... He's building tank. Pause it. Pause. What is he building? He has Merc Treads. Oh my god, he has Merc Treads. Oh my god, he had Merc Treads. If TF used his gold card on a Mumu there, I genuinely feel like we could have picked up the Lilia. Did she have flash? Can we go back 15 seconds? Does she have flash? No, her flash is down. Oh my god, we could have... Now look, because I land E, and my Q doesn't land, but look, TF is also really low, and I might be low too, but I'm pretty sure if Amumu just kept on pressuring, though, you know, we could have picked up TF, Lilia would have probably came back because I'm low enough. She would have died. I don't know. I feel like we're going to push that. But you never know, so you do it, right? I also rotated up here. When again, I didn't need to. I really did not need to rotate to Grubbies, but I did. I think what was going on, like, with mid-game is just, like, back timing, probably, and, like, wave control. Like, I feel like that was, like, the biggest issue, because everywhere that waves were pushing into, I was responding to, and it was also around the time that, like, we needed objective control, and, like, I don't know. Amumu decides after Grubbies that he's gonna go and do a clear top side. Lily is starting Drake. I know she's starting Drake. Bot side knows she's starting Drake. And bot side's kind of shoved in. Caitlyn's dead? Caitlyn's dead. So, I mean, yeah, I wanted to rotate to this, but we didn't have Amumu. We didn't have Caitlyn. So I didn't. And you know what that's called? That's called eyes on the map. That's called eyes on the map. That's called I wish that's something Amumu did. That's called I wish that was a thing Amumu did. Because when I very clearly was not at Drake, Amumu got in chat and was like, where's our mid laner? Where is Vex? I honestly should have just left Nar to take inhib. We could have been down in inhib. People were down farm. They really wanted first turret. They did not want to give us boots. I think we already had boots though. Okay, so like I feel like where are we at right now? We're at like 13 minutes in. Dude, like the 13-minute mark, something should have been happening for me. When TFR'd bot side, I probably should have went down there to follow up on this whole situation. I want to know how Mumu died. This is when I picked up turret. Mumu presses R. Gets R'd by Xayah and Lilia. Lilia's going to dive it, yeah. Lilia dove it. And he died to burn. Okay, yeah. That's what I initially thought. Yeah, I could have totally came down there and cleaned it. And that's really on me. I just thought... Oh! Oh! Wow! And she executed. That's the ultimate disrespect. I know Shago was pissed. That's probably why he decided to give up on the game. Yo, that's disrespectful. That was disrespectful. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I probably should have. I should have followed up on that. That was a bad decision on me. Bad macro. I mean, yeah, we got the turret, but what did I do with the turret? Like, I didn't push it tier 2. No one else could push it to tier 2. I don't have, like, no one else on my team has any type of kill pressure to be shoving lanes. We have to be grouped up. I should have went bot. No, literally, like, Naruto Uzumaki. Wait, look, and there's a kitten ward that was down there, too. Like, that shit was ultimate disrespect. Saying. What terms did I make up? Wait, what did I say? Dang. I feel so trash, bro. Okay, so Lily's looking for Drake. I think this is the Drake. No. Where am I? Okay, wait. Go back, go back, go back, go back. I promise you I stopped paying attention for 5 seconds. So, this was a team fight that I was so disappointed that we didn't get anything at, but I'm glad that we played it kind of safe. It's better to play safe than sorry, but also, like... Lux misses Q there. A Mumu solo R's the Lux. Alright. They don't have a turret. And Shaco, like, goes in. Ooh, that's such a good dodge on Lilia. They're so quick. And that's why, like, that Cloud Drake that they got, that second Cloud Drake, was, like, not good. I was not haps when they did that. When they got second Cloud Drake. I think this is it. Okay, wait. So. Oh, Caitlyn decided not to reset! That's why she wasn't there. We all needed to reset. Everyone needed to reset for Drake. Shaco was low. Didn't reset for Drake. Caitlyn didn't reset for Drake. Everyone resetted for Drake except for those two. She's resetting late. Shaco's not resetting at all. And Cassante is heading top instead of going Drake. And, like, I understand, like... Yeah, we have to push the lane out, but Nar's not there pressuring it. He just took out our ward over at Rift Herald. It's very apparent that he's not going to push the lane. So, like, does Cassante have TP? Cassante doesn't even have TP. I could have been the one to push topside and then TP in. Like, that's an idea as well. Oh my gosh, this is so sad. And then he sat there and was like, where's everyone for Drake? Literally at the pit! What do you mean? You just got zoned by a Gnar because you're walking on known wards. You pushed. Oh my god. I can't. I literally cannot. Bro sat there. I don't even know who popped the Vision Orb, but Vision Orb was popped because I remember seeing that ward and wanting to take it out. And then... Everyone else is mad. Like, why are you mad? Why are you mad? I had to mute him at that point because it was just like, bro, I don't think we're playing the same game. You must be on Smite and I'm on League. That's what that is. TF R's in, and so I TP in, but I TP'd too late. I TP'd way too late. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That tells me all I needed to know. We're gonna run it back real quick. I'm gonna tell you step by step the issue. This was the issue. This here was the issue. 1. Caitlyn is low-key trying to play behind a Mumu, but she's way too close. She is literally in Q range of both Lux and Q range of Xayah. And I think one more step forward and she's going to be in auto range. But it looks like Caitlyn's about to step backwards. So, I mean, that counts for something. Caitlyn, no, see, like, and Xayah's just pushing forward. Xayah art, yeah. And, like, a Mumu's eyes are solely on kills, and you can tell he is not looking to be there for Kate as much as Kate is there for a Mumu. You can see here as a Mumu is still chasing this really quick Lilia with no, like, you know, follow-up CC. Shaco's down there, not with Caitlyn. Caitlyn is going to get murked. And it wasn't until I saw everyone, and I'm TPing in, and I'm TPing in really late. Now, I'm here, and I'm gonna attempt to fear people, right? But you see, Lily is really, really fucking low, and Cassante is gonna head this away, and not that away. He should have just beelined straight for the flank. Low-key, and I backed all the way the fuck up because I was not trying to fight that, like, one 1v3. This is so tragic. This fight here, I want to know what happened. So, as you can see, I am topside. I do not have TP, and I know Otacon is up. Everyone is slowly making their way bot for Otacon. Yes. But me, I'm just dilly-daddling. I'm dilly-daddling. I'm dilly-daddling when I really shouldn't be. But Nar's like heavy pressuring top, so I'm responding to Nar. Like Cassante can't respond to Nar, and no one else on the team can respond to Nar. And I could have. I know for sure I can hold him back at least, right? But the thing is, I think this is the plate that I also missed, just like I missed the one down here. Like, I really should have been down there. I should have been down there with the rest of my team. Amumu has, I don't know if he has R up. Pushing button. How do you know if they have R up? Interface visibility. Chat. Objective timers. Scoreboard. Everything. Everything. Can we turn off scoreboard? I'll just press tab for it. So he does have R, and he does hit a 2-man R this time, but Lilia had flashback up. I mean, I think he, yeah. But poor Kate, man. Nar had TP. Nar had TP and I did not, which is so tragic. You know who did have TP though? Cassante. Cassante had TP. Cassante should have been contesting Nar, at least holding the tower. But I think Nar can dive him. And then I go in. Yeah. Shaco's now mad at me as well. And they're both backing because they know I can come and clean them up. I honestly should have been there. I should have been there. I should have been there. So trash. What time is it? 7:30? Ew. I'll play one more and then I have to go to bed. Otacon's still back up though. And I'm here. Finally. Yeah, everyone has ultimates ready. Everyone has ultimates ready. Shaco's AFK in Fountain. Amumu's walking away instead of fighting. Right. Okay. Why? 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 Okay. I will never really understand that. I'll never understand that, like, mindset of, like, oh, you weren't there when I made some mistakes. You weren't there for a team fight. Therefore, it's your fault that we lost that team fight. And that means the next time we team fight, if you are there, I'm definitely not going to fight. Like, what is that mindset? Like, that is not a I want to win this game mindset. That is not a ranked mindset. That's not a competitive mindset. That's a I play this game for ego. And because you weren't there for 2 team fights, I'm literally not even going to bother. I don't understand that. No one engaged on that. No one. And we so could have. A Mumu could have got a nasty 3-man R there. Like, 3-man. Literally, as he was taking out a ward. Like, had ward, there was 3 of them sat there. 1 Q and R, and my follow-up CC would have been insane. So many missed opportunities. It's very tragic. That's actually not just tragic. It's, like, disappointing. Especially for the amount of times that Mumu had the audacity to sit into chat and talk so much smack and blame everyone but themselves. I think that's the most disappointing factor here. I think from there it's just a done deal. They're like way too ahead. Oh, what a tragedy of a game. What a tragedy of a game. Anyways. Moral of the story. If you want to win your games, play to win always. Thank you. Catch you in the next one. Love you. Bye.